What's going on, everybody? It's Charlton with Our Dad's Gone Crazy Exotics. Today is Sunday, July the 26th, and in today's video, I've got a clutch cutting for you. This is going to be clutch 10, and the pairing in this clutch, the dad is a pastel hypo het clown, and then the female is a pastel stranger double het hypo clown. Let you take a look at dad real quick. Pastel hypo het clown. I might pair him to, actually I think I did pair him to one other thing. And that's going to be the only things he's going to get paired to, and then he'll be for sale. And then mom, we actually won from an auction. Came from Tony over at Hardwired Exotics. Pastel Stranger, Double Het Hypo Clown. So they first locked the end of last year, December 29th, 2025. Locked again in February, beginning of February. She shed the end of April, laid the end of May. 6 eggs, no slugs. And I'm actually a little bit worried about this clutch. I had them due yesterday, but we've been in Salisbury this weekend. And I was checking on the clutches in the incubator, and a clutch that's not due for another 2 days is already pipped, and all the babies have crawled completely out of the egg. So I'm kind of hoping that be okay waiting on cutting this. That right there is definitely a pastel, probably super pastel stranger. I do believe hypo. And I honestly think that's probably it. I can't see the heads yet. But it looks perfectly fine. And any of these clutches that you see me cutting on cocoa, I'm definitely not going to use the cocoa anymore because it molds real bad. So do not follow my footsteps in using the cocoa. And that will be probably a pastel stranger. And these will all be 100% het hypo, 66% het clown, if they're not visual, hypo, or clown. I'll definitely take the odds so far with 2 strangers. Strangers being a codominant gene. Each egg has a 50% chance of catching the stranger. And that looks like probably just a pastel. And this is the goopiest egg. The rest of those have about absorbed everything. And just another pastel. Pastel being on both sides. So far, I do believe every baby's had pastel. And this is honestly one of the most anticipated clutches of the year. Just a normal and teeny tiny little egg. Come on, hypo clown. Or we didn't even hit a clown unless that first one has got a clown to it, but another normal. So no clowns unless this first one, which I don't believe it might be. Wish I could see the head. It's not going to show me the head. We'll have to wait for him to crawl out and see. Hopefully that is a clown. It's definitely got the stranger clown patterning. I can't see the head to know for sure. But nothing else is a clown, so that's kind of worrisome. That maybe dad or mom isn't truly, which I got both of them from reputable breeders, so hopefully that one. I think that's the head right there. I think that is a super pastel stranger hypo clown. Yeah, that's a clown head. Definitely have to let them crawl out. Hopefully that is a male and not a female. Definitely going to have to let those babies crawl out of the egg and see what we got for sure. Should have hit better odds on hypo, having visual on the dad side. Because it looks like only hit one hypo. Maybe that stranger, after I went back and looked again, might be a stranger hypo. Hopefully. Because we definitely didn't get, we got skunked on the hypo odds and the clown odds, which, I mean, if that one's a clown, then we hit what we should have, 1 in 4 out of 6 eggs. I mean, you know, you could try to get 2, but, you know, 1 out of 4 still ain't bad. That's going to do it for this video. I still got another one to film tonight. Hope y'all have a great night. Thanks for watching.